What's good, everyone? Matt here again with another NMB Theater vlog. So today it is a B2 show, and it is Wakapon's birthday show. So this is kind of like the main event of this trip. It was basically the primary reason why I came to Osaka for this half weekend, post weekend. I don't know what do you want to call it. I applied through the room system to get my ticket for this because I want to make sure I got this ticket no matter what. And I got it. It seems like a lot of people got through rooms. But it seems like they split up like the seats or so, because a couple of people who got room tickets, like we're all like in different rows. But it was but also kind of like in the middle of the whole pack. So I was basically fourth row from the back, center. So not a little too far, but it was okay. Had a good view. And then talk about the decorations. Actually, it's kind of different now because of the whole entry process with getting your tickets and going into the theater now. Used to like you go in and like you see the decorations and then you go pick up your ticket. But now because you pick up your ticket before the show, outside at Family Mart, they do like have this weird like you can go into the lobby like an hour and a half before the show, and like just I don't know, you put stuff in the locker or like fill out the little like birthday cards and stuff like that, or you go check out the decorations. So that's what I did. And they actually had some pretty interesting decorations for Wakapon. So the theme was like Wakapon Con or Wakacon 2024. Wakapon 2014, that was a while ago. Wakapon 2024, the convention. First thing you notice on the walls, they have like each of the members of B2. They use like weird like AI art for all the members. And like it's all like on Instagram there's like this filter that makes you look like a Disney character, and it's kind of creepy looking. So it's kind of disturbing to look at all the different AI art, but that was interesting. And then they had a big flower display. It was really nice with like her uniform, I think for Tensha Utopia in there. So that was good. I actually saw this on Twitter before. It's kind of spoilers, but they have like a cardboard standee of Wakapon in the RoboCop costume from the Comic-Con this year. So yeah, Robopon was here in the flesh. Took some pictures next to it, so it's pretty fun. And then it had a pretty good like display on the table. A bunch of books. A little like it was supposed to be like a comic, like a merch booth, something. So there's like a little like fake acrylic stands for Wakapon and stuff. That's cool. Cool thing actually, Ara told me about this is there's like this little like art card or whatever, and actually it was drawn by the manga artist who's doing the Idol Shikaku manga in that anime or in that manga magazine. So that's actually a pretty cool little thing that they got. So good job to the Wakapon community. But as for the show itself, so I've been to a few B2 shows now, so it's been all right. I think Sunglass Uchikake Banshee is still like the banger that like wakes me up out of the opening part of the set list. Today I was so Wakapon, of course, so I had like pin lights for her, but my pin lights are kind of dying. So like she has two whites, but one of the pin lights is like dying, so it starts becoming this really like pale yellow. So I need to get new batteries for my pin lights. And then also I was also cheering for Misaki basically during the other like non-Wakapon songs. So that was that was good. In the units I went with Yuina pin lights, and then in Tsundere went with Misaki, of course. In the Wimbledon, went with Ayapyeon, and then for Love Ash, I was Wakapon's unit, so I went with that. They had a MC about like what do you want of Wakapon, like what's something that Wakapon has that you wish you had. And Misaki, she also mentions in her in her introduction, but like she wants to be smart like Wakapon. Because like I guess when Misaki first started, she was like trying to be like the smart person. But then she realized Wakapon's way smarter, so like she wants to be smart like Wakapon. Yuna wants to be like grown up like Wakapon. Yayui wants to have like a good person aura like Wakapon. That was all right. And then for the back half, No Can is still a banger. I really like doing that song, and of course the Jinsei Rakadaze was good. Then they had an MC about the Wakapon episode, like what something that happened to Wakapon and you. One time, Ayapyeon saw Wakapon like heading out to like for a song, but she forgot her microphone, and so she did like a 180 and went right back. It was like the Abe Simpson like Simpsons meme where it goes in, goes back out. So she forgot her microphone. So that was kind of funny. Then we had the encore. So like the fan had some girl like give the speech, and it was really long, kind of talk about every single thing that Wakapon did like this past year, which she did a lot to be fair, but also just really long. And then we had like really like kind of convoluted, weird way of doing the encore call. So we say like Wakapon, and then like a bunch of different ways of saying like Wakana's name. Say like Wakana, Wakana-chan, Wakapon, Wakapon-san, Wakapon-chan, Pon-san, Pon-chan, so all this stuff. So it was a, and then like it went so long, it kind of ended abruptly because then the encore started right away. And then we had in Give Me Five, I guess there was supposed to be a weird like special call for that, inspired by Ayoshikaku. So instead of saying Chosetsu Kawaii, you say Bokura no Seishun wa, and then like Kato or whoever or Wakapon. But it seems kind of like messy. Like I don't think I heard a lot of people do it. People tried, but I don't know. It was a little confusing. And then Koega Hitare. I think this time like I heard like everyone like do very well with like the Hitare call. So good job for them. Yeah, did we get to the birthday ceremony? So Wakapon's the cake they prepared for her was like a stack of books. It looked like a cake. So actually, it was pretty cute, nice looking cake. Ayapyeon drew the message card for Wakapon, and then there's a letter from Kojirin. So that's good. Highlight for now, I guess Kojirin mentioned how Wakapon had Kojirin's position the one time in the Tenchi Utopia. So it's kind of like an honor, I guess, to have Wakapon have that. And then there's a letter from Wakapon's grandma, and she kept calling Wakapon Wachan, which I guess is cute. And her grandma said, Wakapon has like grown into a very beautiful woman, and it kind of got a nice little like reaction from the crowd. Her grandma always like watches Wakapon whenever she's on TV, and she always like sends like a line message to Wakapon whenever she watches her on TV. So that's kind of a cute little thing. And then Wakapon had her speech, and she did the whole like kind of at the beginning like a little fake out like, hey, I am not gonna graduate. So I mean, I don't think there was any like fear that she was gonna graduate. But talked about like all the stuff she did, all the real work she got this year, and she's very thankful for that. She said she had a goal last year, but she didn't meet it, and the goal was she wanted to be a center of a song. And even though there's a lot of songs like in the album and the single and the Tenchi Utopia set list, she still didn't get a center. So she still hopes she can get like a center song. She also hopes she can get a solo song. I think that was like part like she added like that to her goal this year is get a center song and or a solo song. So good for her. That was it. And then fucking Yume no Root. So the teammate song. God, it's such a clusterfuck of all like the weird like teammate calls and stuff. Like I haven't been to a B2 for a hot minute, but like I was so confused with all the random like new extra calls. Man, B2 teammate, that was a mistake. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, overall it was a good show. And then for the most important part of the theater show experience, the Miyakuri. So luckily, members I liked were kind of split up. I didn't really have a message for Misaki this time, so I was like, oh, hey, thank you. Good job, in English. So that was all right. Yuina, gave me a good response. Thank you. I had a message prepared for Kato, of all people. I wrote 4-1 Pro Kato, and she saw that and was actually really happy. And then she remembered it because that was from the Super Mario playthrough she did with Nishiyuma a few weeks ago. And it was kind of like a joke where she was really good at the level 4-1, and because they had to play through it so many times, so eventually she like would always like finish it. So there's that. And then yeah, the rest of it, everyone's all right. Then Wakapon had a message for her. Wrote Wakapon level 23, but she said it kind of weird. She was like level 23rd. I'm like, okay, but it was all right. But yeah, that was Wakapon's birthday show. So really, yeah, all right. So actually, with having gone to a Wakapon show, I actually did my kind of goal for the year and go to all of my like main favorite members, all of my Oshiman members' birthdays. So all 5 of them. So completed the goal. So kind of busy because 3 of them are all in March, so that's kind of a busy month. But yeah, it was really good. So I have 5 actually locked in Oshi's. 6, still looking for a 6. Which I haven't been to any other British shows, so who knows, or who to Oshi. But yeah, let me know in the comments section what you like about Wakapon, and I'll like to read those comments. And yeah, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that shit. I'll be back again tomorrow for another theater show. It will be the Tenshin Utopia show. First time going to that. Very exciting, very fun. Looks to be fun to see that for the first time. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.